So, Paul, disappointed or happy with the point?
I think any way you come away from home, I think you've got to be happy to take a point away, especially a place like this. They've had some good wins against Eastleigh, drew with Eastleigh, beat Torquay a couple of times. It's a tough place to come. When you 1-0 up, never really felt as though there was a real threat. The penalty comes out from nowhere. Not too sure how the referee saw it, but probably the only person in the ground that thought it was a penalty. And we go on with the point. But performance-wise, we looked a little bit off and puff today. Not much fluidity about our game. We're not as dynamic as we have. And for the first time in a long time, we came away from what I would call our DNA and our blueprint. So loads of positives, but once again, some very important things now for me to consider going forward now.
So we went 1-0 up, a cracking goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was simplicity, and that's us. We get the ball wide, no airs and graces, great ball into the box, and Barrow's come and done what he's paid to do, and she's done numerous times this season. After that, I thought we lost our way in terms of our DNA then, and sometimes we complicated the game. But look, the lads have been brilliant. I mean, somebody in the box then just told me how many games we're unbeaten, and when we're on this run of unbeaten games, subconsciously it becomes tougher and tougher every game because people read about us, the expectation grows, and we're changing this perception of a sort of a tiny little football club that's just been used to yo-yoing between the Conference North and the Conference. So massive plus points. I don't want to get arrogant and say we deserve to win the game. I'm not going to get arrogant and say that we had this down for 3 points. What I want us to do is become very, very level-headed still, and learn from some of the things that went wrong today. I think that would be the best way of describing the 90 minutes.
There just isn't an easy 3 points in this league. I mean, walking near the bottom, 2 central defenders out, and yet they weren't a bad side at all.
No, look, they've gone out and got the centre back from from Charlton, good player. Kieran Murtaugh, who I've had before, I thought was outstanding. Jones has come in at centre back, who's played earlier in the season, and I thought was excellent. Look, we have to, I don't, us as a football club, to any way start and think that we've arrived. Our blueprint is we earn the right everywhere we go, and I just thought today we didn't earn the right to win a football match. But saying that, our standards are that high now that we probably feel a little bit disappointed in the dressing room that we didn't come here and win. Now that's down to a number of things, but we're progressing, we're growing, and once again it's steady, and we look forward to the games that are coming up now.
And the first one of them is Tuesday night at Wrexham.
Yeah, it's another game. Perceptions of us change. You look at how people see us now, and we're developing a reputation. We're developing a presence about us. But we're only halfway there, Russ, at the minute. We're only halfway there to what I want us to do. And anyone who thinks that we can rest on our laurels now that we've achieved and we can relax won't be around long. If anything now, it's going to get harder. Training's going to get harder. Our mindset's going to get tougher because we're coming into what I would call the second phase of the business end of the season now. This is where we need to be as mentally strong as we're ever going to be. Because it's such an important period coming into Christmas. We want to be in that pack, with the big boys, the Wrexhams, as I call them, the Tranmeres. These are massive clubs that want to get promoted, and we want to be in that pack. And if we're in that pack, coming Christmas time, then that's one part of the business plan done. Then once again, it's hard work again after Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.